Hi guys, welcome back. For this video you need a 5mm hook, scissors and a measuring tape. Firstly, we're going to start with a slip knot. Wrap your yarn around your index finger, make an X, take your hook underneath, grab the other end and pull up a loop. And you pull on the two ends to make it tight. If this was too fast, you can watch my video on basic crochet stitches. We're going to make 36 chains, and to chain, wrap your yarn around your hook and pull through. And just repeat that until we have 36 chains. After 36, we're going to make one more chain, a turning chain, and then we're going to do a single crochet. So you skip one chain and insert in the next one. Yarn over, pull up a loop, you should have 2 on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. And for this row, we're just going to do normal single crochet. So after your last stitch, you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. Your work might curl up like this, but don't worry about it, it's normal. So we're going to do another row of single crochet. So you skip one chain and insert in the next stitch, and you do your single crochet as normal. So from here it's just going to be repetition of rows of single crochet. Like I said, we keep doing single crochet until we have 4.5 inches, and this is what it should look like at 4.5 inches. On this row, we're going to make a decrease, so insert your hook and pull up a loop, and insert your hook in the next stitch, pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook and pull through all 3. It should look like that. And then you continue your single crochet normally. At the end of the row, you're going to do another decrease. So you chain 1 after your decrease, turn your work, insert your hook in the first stitch, and insert your hook in the second stitch. You should have 3. Yarn over and pull through all 3, and continue your single crochet. You're going to make this decrease for 1 inch, and after that, at this point, your project should be 5.5 inches. And this is the 1 inch of decrease that I made. For the next row, we're just going to make normal single crochet without an increase or decrease, and we're going to do this for 1 inch. So this is what it should look like after the 1 inch of normal single crochet, and the whole thing should measure 6.5 inches. Now we're going to make an increase. So insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 like normal single crochet, and insert another single crochet in that same hole. And then you continue single crochet as normal. You're going to repeat the same thing at the end. At your last stitch, insert your single crochet and another single crochet in that hole, and chain 1, turn your work, and another decrease right there. So you place 2 single crochets in one hole and you continue your normal single crochet. We're going to make this increase for 1.5 inch and the whole thing should equal 8 inches. Here we're going to do normal single crochet for 4.5 inches until the whole thing equals 12 inches. So this is what it should look like at 12 inches. Now you're going to finish off by chaining 2 and you make a long tail and cut it off. We are going to make the strap now. So you make your slip knot and then you chain 9. For the strap, we're just going to make rows of single crochet. You can make it wider or slimmer if you want to. My strap is done and I made 28 inches. You can make it longer if you want to. So now we're going to attach the strap to the body and you're going to attach it to where we had the 1 inch of normal single crochet. You can use bobby pins or stitch markers, anyone you have. Just make sure you line everything up correctly. Now you're going to attach your yarn from one side to another and you make a knot. So you insert your hook from one side to the other side and you pull up a loop. Insert your hook into the next hole and pull up a loop and you make a slip stitch. And we're going to do this to attach the strap to the body of the bag. At the end, I'm going to place one more slip stitch right there, make a chain 1 and cut off. So we're just going to do the same thing on the other side of the bag. Attach your yarn, make a knot and slip stitch. So here is just me weaving in my ends. If you have a needle it would be better, but I don't have one, so you can just use a smaller hook. Now we're done and you can turn your bag inside out. You can add a button or a zipper if you want to, but I'm just going to leave this one like this. That is it for this video. See you guys next time.